How can I install a previous version of Python 3 in macOS using homebrew? How can I install a previous version of Python 3 in macOS using brew? With the command brew install Python, I got the latest version of Python 3, currently v3.7.0, but I want the last version of Python 3.6, currently 3.6.5. I have read about another package pyf that can assist and handle different Python installation, but this solution is not suitable for me.
Short answer. To make a clean install of Python 3.6.5 use. If you prefer to recover a previously installed version, then long answer. There are two formulas for installing Python with homebrew, Python at 2 and Python. The first is for Python 2 and the second for Python 3. Note, you can find outdated answers on the web where it is mentioned Python 3 as the formula name for installing Python version 3. Now it's just Python. By default, with these formulas you can install the latest version of the corresponding major version of Python. So, you cannot directly install a minor version like 3.6. Solution. With brew, you can install a package using the address of the formula, for example in a Git repository. Or specifically for Python 3. The address you must specify is the address to the last commit of the formula, python.airbay, for the desired version. You can find the commit identifier by looking at the history for homebrew core/formula/python.airbay. This URL. Python is greater than 3.6.5. In the link above you will not find a formula for a version of Python above 3.6.5. After the maintainers of that official repository released Python 3.7, they only submit updates to the recipe of Python 3.7. As explained above, with homebrew you have only Python 2, Python at 2, and Python 3, Python. There is no explicit formula for Python 3.6. Although those minor updates are mostly irrelevant in most cases and for most users, I will search if someone has done an explicit formula for 3.6.
I have tried everything but could not make it work. Finally I have used pyf and it worked directly like a charm. So having homebrew installed, choose do. To manage virtual envs. See pyf and pyf virtual env for more info. Edit, March 19, 2020. I've found using the pyf installer easier than homebrew to install pyf and pyf virtual env directly. To manage Python version, either globally or locally in a given directory.
As an update, when doing you may encounter. To bypass it, add the ignore dependencies argument to brew install.
What I did was first I installed Python 3.7 and then unlinked it using the following commands. Then I installed Python 3.6.5 using the following command taken from above answer. After that I ran the following command. Now I have all Pythons in the system. To find out, run. To create Python 3.7 virtual environment. To create Python 3.6 virtual environment.
If you want to see more, please send it to subscribe.